Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time around, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave your comment down below when you're done watching the video. Now guys, this guy whose name is Trick Daddy, he's an old washed up American rapper who now has like a cooking show that very few people watches, very few. Was on Nene Leakes podcast and he was talking about his preferences when it comes to dating, when it comes to women. And this is what he had to say.
I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
You're not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
But y'all standards are too high. Y'all are too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from past
I'm not
relationship.
damaged.
You don't even realize you're damaged, you see, because maybe you and one or two other women, right?
Now, yo, this 51-year-old man said that he's not attracted to women over the age of 35. He's 51, by the way. Over the age of 35 because their standards are too high. They're emotional and they're damaged goods. Damaged goods. Now, there's absolutely no problem with a person having preferences when it comes to dating. Everyone have their preferences, but there's a huge problem when you gonna lump a group of women together and then call them too emotional and damaged goods. I don't know why people can't just say this is what I like without putting other group of people down. And now this has gotten a lot of people on TikTok talking, and this is what they had to say.
I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
You're not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
But y'all standards are too high. Y'all are too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from past
I am
relationship.
not damaged.
Nene, you could just look at her. She looks polished. She looks well kept, like she takes good care of herself. And then you have Trick Daddy, who's there too. I'm mad that it almost feels like she was auditioning for Trick Daddy. He says he doesn't find women over 35 attractive, and she's like, well, honey, I know you find me attractive. He's calling women damaged goods, and you're like, not me, I'm not damaged goods. Girl, who cares what that man thinks? You don't have to be every man's type. To me, honestly, one of the best things in the world as a woman is a man who you don't want, who says you're not his type. Good. Woo! Then you'll stay out of my face. I feel like there are some men that do this on purpose, where they try to insult a woman to her face to see how she'll react. He's talking about women over 35, knowing she's over 35. He just wants to see how she'll react, and she fell for it. I'm not damaged goods. I'm attractive. They'll tell a woman with her eyebrow and her nose pierced they don't like piercings. They do this on purpose. So you'll say, well, I can take these piercings out. Oh, I don't have to wear all this makeup. My body is natural. Like, they want you to start tap dancing. They want you to start auditioning. And sometimes it's the raggediest men who you would never give a chance to in the first place that you're explaining yourself to. Don't explain nothing to him. When they know they don't have a chance with you, they'll try to insult you. Sometimes when a man thinks that you're up here, he'll try to knock you down a couple pegs.
Trick Daddy's fall from grace as arguably a rap legend, and for sure a rap legend in Florida, to becoming a 51-year-old bitter, insufferable man should be studied. And I hate to do trick like this, being that I am from Florida and I grew up in Florida during peak Trick Daddy time, prime Trick Daddy time. Like, can rap Trick Daddy bar for bar. I don't know if y'all seen the interviews circulating where he's talking about the kind of woman that he's looking for. And mind you, Trick Daddy has 11 children with multiple women. He is currently married and has been married for God knows how long, and refuses to sign the divorce papers. He refused to treat her right during the marriage and refuses to let her get out of the marriage, or he's making it very difficult for her to get out of the marriage. Trick Daddy lives in an average home. Trick Daddy drives an average vehicle. In addition to that, Trick Daddy has major health issues. He is in and out of the hospital. He has been known for extensive drug usage, so he's an addict. And just look at Trick Daddy. But his preference for dating as a 51-year-old with all of this going on is a woman who is age 22 through 35. And to think about it, he really can't go older than 35 because that would be my age group, we know exactly who he is, and we know that he has nothing to offer. He is looking for a woman that young simply because he wants to siphon her youth, manipulate her, and use her up. He is looking for a nurse with a purse. He is looking for somebody that don't really know who he is and he can get over on. Instead of him using his fame and using his money to make smart investments and smart moves, he smoked it up in crack, had a whole bunch of babies, and now he's bitter and insufferable and really has nothing to show for all of what he has accomplished in the past.
The audacity of men is something that will never cease to amaze me, and this further proves that most of the things that men be saying is just a projection of their own lives and their own insecurities. Because how are you calling women too emotional if you have a wife that you are no longer together with but refuses to sign the papers? Isn't that being too emotional? Isn't that being too immature? How are you gonna say that women are used goods and you have like 11 kids from different women? You have health issues, you have a drug problem, and you are living an average life after a successful rap career. Shouldn't you be living comfortably somewhere in a mansion? So obviously he's gonna say that women's standards are too high because the truth is he simply cannot meet them.
Did y'all see Trick Daddy get on here saying that he's not attracted to women over 35? You know what? This isn't even for him because, quite frankly, Trick Daddy has been dead for like 20 years. And I feel like they just prop up his corpse whenever they want to make some money off of him. So this ain't even for him, for his swollen, undead ass. This is not for Trick Daddy, okay? This is for Nene Leakes because that's who platformed him. Ma'am, you need to find something else to do. You need to find another way of making money besides doing a podcast because you're not good at it. I'm really sorry. You are bad. You are bad at this because you're literally letting this man say, oh, I'm not attracted to women over 35. And bitch, she's 50, 60? And you sitting there, that's not funny. That's not funny, dude. Like, someone finds Nene something else to do. Like, I know you fucked up with Bravo, but like, is there nothing else? Is there no other reality show that'll take you? Let's find her something else to do. Because I can't, she gotta stop platforming these niggas. Trick Daddy? Trick Daddy. Ugh.
You know what? It's way too much going on, Trick Daddy, for you to be out here making crazy statements. Here's the thing. It's nothing wrong with you liking younger women. Cool. No problem. That's not an issue. But to say that women over 35 are all washed up, that statement could have been left out. You could have just said you like younger women. That's it. But to sit and call women that's over 35 all washed up, if they're all washed up, you're 51 with lupus. What are you? If they're washed up, what are you? If we're washed up, what are you? My thing is, have your preference, but you don't have to say anything negative about the people you don't like. The people that are not in your preference, you do not have to belittle them and say they're all washed up, because if they're all washed up, what does that make you? Okay, good day.
Try dating women my age. That's the hardest shit in the world.
Oh, man.
They stuck in their fucking ways. They wonder why they can't keep them.
Now, look, you know they gonna get you for this now.
I wouldn't give a damn. Them old hoes need to lower their standards and realize that unless you want to old
Trick, no.
Unless them all want a nigga unless they want a swap out, a nigga that's a swap out artist, unless them bitches want a yes man or a paymaster. Bitch, I'm the sugar daddy with no sugar. Yeah, sweet and low. I'm not doing
Now, I can't even say what I want to say about Trick Daddy because then TikTok is not going to let me. TikTok going to take this shit down immediately. So let me try to address this. Who wants a man of Trick Daddy's age that looks like Trick Daddy, who we all are aware has an ongoing health issue, who is not putting up no money? He goes on to say, when the guy asks him, so what do you want? He says he wants a woman he can raise. But then before that, when he talks about how he's like questioning these women, and the woman says, you're not my dad, you're not my daddy, but now you're saying you want women that you can raise. By raise, he means control. And I don't care how many times I have to say it. I don't care how many times I have to have this conversation. If I save 1 or 2 young women from getting the youth sucked out of them by these dirty old men, I've done my job. These men, the same women that they're now referring to as these old hoes, they're the same men that was running through these women. They're the same men that were playing with these women. So now that the women, their frontal lobe has closed and the women are capable of critical thinking and sitting back and go, wait a minute, wait a damn minute. They don't like that. They don't want, when they say old hoes are stuck in their ways, they're talking about women that have standards, boundaries. That's what a man means when he says stuck in your ways. You have boundaries. You have respect for yourself, and you're not going to allow his dirty ass to play with you. So he's hoping he can find some young, green, naive woman that she's going to allow him to play with her until he is no longer with us. Because at your age, at your very, 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 very big age, looking the way you look, dealing with your health issues, he looking for a nurse. He looking for a fine, young, hot nurse that he don't plan on giving no motherfucking sugar to. Y'all heard him. He's not even coming up off of no coin. So he wants to tell you what to do, tell you where you can go, who you can hammer, what you can do, and lead you and train you and blah, blah, blah. He want to do it all based on that he Trick Daddy. He don't got good character. He doesn't have good morals. He played with the women in his life. And now he refused to give Joy a fucking divorce. The one person that married him is trying to leave him, been trying to leave him. And he won't give that lady a divorce so she can move on with her life. That's a man that's still playing games. It's control. He's still trying to control her. He refused to get that woman a divorce. Like, he talking about their standards too high. They need to lower their standards. And they say women are delusional.
Yep, she said it all. She said it all. And you can tell that this is what this man does. Like, he just go around announcing that he's not attracted to women over 35. Nobody cares. You have nothing to offer. Not even money. You are old. You have health issues. You have drug issues. You don't want to divorce your old wife. And on top of that, you have no money to offer. Like, what is there to love? What is there to love? What is there to admire? What is there to be attracted to? Nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. So yeah, that's the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.